Thanks, Jenny. Now it's the final event of the entire championship, the men's Taplin Relay final. 6 athletes in each team. 2 swim, 2 board, 2 ski legs. This is the one everyone wants to win. The best clubs in the country are represented, Ty. Let's have a look at this star-studded field.
And what a field we have. From right to left, Newport, Manly, Mermaid Beach, Allura, Newport, Alexander Headland. We then go to Northcliffe, North Bondi, New South Wales champions North Bondi as well, Newport, Surfers Paradise, Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park, Wanda, Queensland champions of Maroochydore, Northcliffe, Currumbin, and rounding up Alexander Headland B.
So the Taplin Relay, Ty, you've been part of a gold medal team in one of these. They're so hard to win.
It's nerves. I can tell you now, 2 swimmers, 2 board, 2 skis, plenty of nerves because you want to get a good start for your team. Watch the swimmers go. And I saw Surfers Paradise, Ali Day's in the mix as well. So here we go. Running speed, legs are up. Look out for the big move for Maroochydore. They had a phenomenal senior state at in terms of Queensland, and it was set up by their swimmers in the 3rd leg. Now it's first leg. And we saw with the under-19s and the girls as well, you've got to be up there in that first leg of the swim, and look at this.
And you want to get a good start. You put Ali Day in the swim there from Surfers Paradise. Be interesting to see. He's backing it up from the Ironman, whether he can get them out to a great start. But all teams here, they're going to have their big guns out here ready to fire.
Oh, big guns indeed. I mean, we saw this in the Open Ironman. Cooper Williams, Alexander Headland, look at him going 1, and right next to him, Maroochydore there as well. We go to Newport as well, and then I can see Allura in the mix there. Wander's in the mix there as well, and then it's the chase back. It is Argy, it is Bargy. It's a street fight out there at the moment.
There's plenty going on. You want to get into that clean water really quickly. It's like swimming inside a washing machine with a mix of MMA if you're down there in that pack. So our leaders now getting out into a little bit of clean water, looking to get this one up and about. The Taplin Relay here for the Open Male.
Now, we saw that earlier. Sam Short from Maroochydore, he now steps up from the under-19 Taplin to now step up in that of the Open Taplin. What a battle we have here.
Paradise is there. Oh, the glory days of some of these clubs that have won this wonderful event.
And all the action out towards the cans. Here we go. The Taplin Relay into the water here. The final event on the program. 6 of the best out there for Club Glory.
6 of the best and 2 of the best swimmers per club. Up on the inside there, Northcliffe. That's Bailey. Looks like Bailey sticking up there on the inside. I can probably say he won the Taplin for them at Aussies 2 years ago. His swim in the last leg, to me, won that Taplin. So it's Bailey Armstrong in position 1 at the moment. The thrash, the dash. Maroochydore in 2. Alexander Headland there in 3. Then we go back to, looks like Allura having a phenomenal swim. Allura having a battle there, Allura, with that in Newport. But it's Northcliffe, BMD Northcliffe here. Bailey Armstrong out in front.
And back to the beach, the name of the game here. Leg number 1 in the Taplin here for the Open Male, the Championship of Australia 2021, the Aussies here on the Sunshine Coast. So we're in the first swim leg. We'll do it twice. Swim, board, ski.
Now this is Armstrong will lead out here for Northcliffe, and her second swimmer is Matt Poole, and I think strategically that's a smart move, because to me Armstrong will be a little bit fresher, and you need to be up there. You've got to be up there in the front pack. Look at this at the moment, and we can see there it is all Armstrong in lead. He's putting a massive swim here for his club. He's doing his bit.
With our lead swimmer here, Northcliffe leading this one out. The first leg of the Taplin here. Our final event of the Aussies for 2021. What a massive schedule it's been. But this one means so much to all the clubs. The Taplin Relay.
Yeah, we've got, as we said, we've got Northcliffe in 1. We've got Maroochydore there in 2. Some great swimmers. Cooper Williams doing well for Alexander Headland, hanging there in 3. Allura, really impressed with Allura there in position 4 coming through as well. And there's the battle Newport. Wait for Newport to make their move in the craft leg. They've got still got some great swimmers, but to me, they'll work their way through this race, through the second and third disciplines of the Taplin. It's the event you want to win for the club. It's the event you want to rip in yourself for the individual. Look at this, Bailey Armstrong at the moment. He had a narrow second, very, very narrow second, a 2-kilometre wave building for Armstrong. Armstrong will pull over the top of this one. That is a swimmer's delight. What about that?
Just powered down the front of that. How are the surf skills there, Ty? Just absolutely blasted back to the beach.
Oh, he's got the moustache as well. And look at him go, Bailey Armstrong. He's trying to get the legs running. The grimace on the face, he comes around. And what about the swim here for Maroochydore in second? Massive swim by the Queensland champions. Looks like that of Connor coming around there in second. Cooper Williams, Allura there in third as well. The massive swim from the boys. We go back to Newport. We go back to Manly. And then rounding out the pack, coming through now, we'll pick up of North Bondi and potentially that of another Manly Cup as well.
So around they come. First leg of this Taplin. There'll be 6 of them into the water and across to the craft now. Here we go.
Yeah, well, one swim leg done. 5 legs to go. It is the Taplin Relay. It will change through leg, through leg, through leg, but you need to be out in front and dictating the race at the moment. We did have Matt Poole on the list to lead for the swim leg. We'll try and pick up if that's Pooley coming through. But on the chase, this is our under-19, Samuel Short. He's just coming out of the water from a massive swim in the under-19 Taplin. Can he catch Pooley? I think he can.
So the Taplin, as we know, 2 swim, 2 board, 2 ski. It's the biggest event when it comes to the club championships and what they want to win. What you want to have hanging up on the wall at your clubhouse is you were part of a Taplin Relay. Now, Ty, you've been part of one of these. You said there's a lot of luck involved, but you've got to put each leg together. Everyone's got to perform to the maximum percentage they can.
Totally agree. Consistency is the key. Consistency across all legs, but also you've got to race smart. You can't get caught up on the emotion of a team race as well. You need to stick to the basics. You need to keep it simple. And at the moment, we can see Northcliffe out in front. Keep it simple. It's all about going through processes. Pick the can, hit the can, get around the can, keep your rating up, keep your legs up, do your job.
And all you need is a chance there in that final leg. Like you said, you've got to do your role within the team. You've got to keep your team in touch so when we get to the business end, you've got an opportunity. You can embrace that adrenaline. You can get yourself back to the beach in a Taplin Relay.
You've got to give yourself every opportunity. And at the moment, the swimmers are doing that. You can see Northcliffe trying to push that in front and create a break to that of Maroochydore because they know, and Maroochydore trying to chase Northcliffe because Maroochydore want to be as close to Northcliffe when they hit the craft of the board to go with them. Now, you've got to remember, Northcliffe's got the Australian board relay of Matt Bevilacqua to paddle. So Maroochydore want to get close. But look at this for the lead. 1-2 at the moment. Northcliffe and that of Maroochydore, to me, they're going to have a chance to break away here.
Absolutely firing now. Leading this one off. Northcliffe, Maroochydore in 2. So there's your lead, 1 and 2, turning off the cans.
Now, I've got on my list here that it's Matt Poole, but it actually looks like Ruben Rees from BMD Northcliffe there swimming. He picked up a 4th, I think, in the open surf race. It doesn't look like Matt Poole's technique. He might be a bit tired from the iron. I think this might be Ruben Rees coming through. We'll check that as he stands a little bit later on. But it's Northcliffe 1. We had second there, as we said, the move now. Here comes the move we spoke about there. Sam Short, the superstar of the pool, now the superstar of the ocean.
Well, the action we expected, it's going thick and fast, Ty. Look at this, the 1 and the 2, side by side, Maroochydore and Northcliffe.
Yeah, that's Sam Short from Maroochydore, right-hand side, and it is Ruben Rees. Ruben Rees, the youngster from Northcliffe there as well. They've gone 1-2. Rees has to go. Sam Short, what about this? Confidence and everything, the home stage, the home luck, the home advantage, every poster winning he's trying to make at the moment. Look at the legs come in. I love the legs that get him off his feet as well. Sam Short, you are a superstar doing his bit for Maroochydore.
Well, that's the place you want to be. You need to give yourself an opportunity when you get into the 5th and 6th legs of this Taplin, up onto the feet, diving onto another wave there across that shallow inside bank.
And we see the height of Ruben Rees, a little bit taller. He's ripping in. He's a great ocean swimmer as well, Ruben Rees. He trains under Raylene Ryan there at Miami on the Gold Coast. And look at these boys trying to run. They are absolutely gassed.
That is fantastic. Just giving it everything, though. They'll hit the beach with that surge of adrenaline. The crowd's going crazy. So, Northcliffe, Maroochydore.
Oh, massive swim from North Bondi. They're our New South Wales champions. Here comes Borgie from Newport. And Allura still there.
Monster moves. That's why we love the Taplin. It changes, it moves, it ebbs, it flows. It's the Taplin Relay of Australia, the final event of the Aussies.
Look out for the move in the craft of Newport. They are close enough and they are good enough. They've got some phenomenal board pellets to come. And we know the ski, the double ski, they went 1, 2, 3. Newport, but there's a big lead at the moment out in front. So at the moment we see as they head out, that is Northcliffe in 1. Maroochidore's got to get on the back. He's got to get on the back of that board and let him time around. We can see at the moment, that's Palmer. He's once again just come out of the under-19 as well. A back-to-back for these young boys. They wind him up and just let him go.
Oh, the gunslinger, he'll be right there, right on the tail. There's your 1 and 2. Let's take a really short break. We're in the third leg of the men's Taplin Relay final with the board, with our race leader, Matt Poole.
Oh, look at Pooley go. The rating is up, the tempo's up, the board speed's up. He's out in front. Maroochydore there in second. But what about the battle for third? That's third right there. Allura still in the mix. New South Wales champions, North Bondi there in fourth. But here comes the move, the big move now by Newport. Wow, what a race. Taplin Relay, bring it on.
The story of this third leg here, Newport onto the craft and absolutely flying. Our race leader there, Matt Poole, the gunslinger, right on his tail though.
Adam Palmer, what about this for the youngster? He's probably one of his role models in front of him as well, coming through into Matt Poole. And Palmer says, move over. The young fella's coming through from Maroochydore. But talk about the young boys. That's like Charlie Verco there coming through from North Bondi as well. Newport in the mix. Remember, North Bondi are the New South Wales champions, and look at him go.
Absolutely flying. Well, confidence is what you want. Matt Poole gritting the teeth, and he's on the way.
Oh, North Bondi, what about this? They are up, and they're Adam. It is our North 51, Maroochydore. What a move, a big move from North Bondi. And that's Charlie Verco there coming through. What a move from North Bondi. But it's North 51, North Bondi 2, Maroochydore. We are halfway through this Taplin, 3 legs to go.
Well, this is where it is all on. Into the water they go once again. Here they come. Here comes the chase back. If they're close enough, they've got to close some ground now.
Yeah, Alexander Headland, Reece Burrows, Cam Guthrie coming through. 1-2 for the Alex boys there in the chase pack. We then go back to that of Manly there with the Sky Blue Cup as well. 3 legs down. We come back to another North Fifth there. There's the Currumbin, past Australian champions. Now remember, 2 years ago, North Fifth won this event, the Taplin. Can they do it here? They are being chased. They are being hunted.
Well, we're going to find out. The fourth leg is in the water as we speak. We're with the board here. Back out to our race leader there, Northcliffe Cap on the left of your screen.
What a great battle this is. The experience here of Matt Bevilacqua in front, but also the confidence of Matt Bevilacqua after winning the board race. Second place here, North Bondi.
North Bondi is just trying to really back in. He's got the big block on the line. Pulling back in with Northcliffe. And you can see Richard there going.
And Bevilacqua here leading this one out. We're in the fourth leg here on the board of the male Taplin Relay.
Yeah, well, it's North 51 we can see there. North Bondi, possibly Sam Braun there in second. I just can't pick him up from the eyes at the moment. And Maroochydore are still there. They are close enough with some great ski paddlers to come. What a battle we have. This is the Open Taplin Relay. This is for an Aussie gold medal, an Aussie championship for 2021, the final event of the championship.
Yeah, these lead 3 have come right back together here. There's nothing in this. You can see them there. 1, 2, and 3 coming together. This is as close as it gets. There's no advantage right now. They're just sitting on the craft. They're all coming together, ready to run this one back to the beach here. Fourth leg of this race.
And we spoke about the move from Newport. They are now up into fourth on the back of the big 3. Now we know they have some phenomenal ski paddlers. Now taking nothing away from Northcliffe, Newport to me have an edge in the ski from what we've seen the last 3 days. But here we go. Left side Bevilacqua. Look at the rating of North Bondi. Wow, this is one phenomenal race.
We're heading for a fantastic conclusion in this Open Taplin Relay Championship of Australia. You're certainly right there, Ralph. I'm not that
Well, it's a party in 4 at the front now. You can see Northcliffe there leading this one back to the beach tie. Matty Bevilacqua, he's had a big carnival, but he's still got some effort to go for his team.
He just works the ocean so well, Bevy. He's in line with the ocean. But here's his second and third, North Bondi and Maroochydore here at the moment. But Bevilacqua out in front, working the ocean. He's just fighting the grain a little bit. Here he goes. Look at the grimace on the face. He's had a massive program. Here comes Maroochydore. Here comes North Bondi. North Bondi still in the mix. Oh, Maroochydore, little slight error there, but did correct. We go down to 2 legs to go, 3 in it.
Yeah, Surf Steel Supreme there, North Bondi. Maroochydore as well. They've come right back to Bevy from Northcliffe. Again, a party of 3. They're right next to each other here as we get into the next leg tie.
Look out for North Bondi, because the Australian ski champion is about to go, Jackson Collins and Noah Havard. 2 of the big guns, 2 of the young boys, but 2 of the big guns in the ski world. We've got Newport coming around as well. They're not out of it by any means. Newport are not out of it in 4th. We come back, Allura still there. What a performance from Allura in 5th.
Close enough if you're good enough. And here they come. Alex flying through. Surfers Paradise there as well. Oh, they come together on the cans. No fear, no regrets. This is the Taplin. You've got to put it all on the line.
Oh, that's Tex Dixon. He loves the big stage. He loves the moment. But let's look at our leaders on the ski at the moment. Out they go. We said that's probably Sam Norton there from Northcliffe, and right behind him, as we mentioned, we'll pick up in a moment. He's, I think that's Noah Havard there from North Bondi in second. So here comes the boys. Watch, look at this from Havard. He says, move over. I'm coming up on the inside. Oh, North Bondi, to me, it's advantage North Bondi at the moment with the 2 ski paddlers to come. This could be unbelievable for North Bondi, unbelievable for New South Wales, and unbelievable for the Open Taplin race.
Side by side there now, he got the edge on the Norfolk. They're the top 5 going for Allura. 2 of the excellent.
So the 1 and 2 across this silver ocean here at Maroochydore Beach, the Aussie Sunshine Coast for 2021 tide. It doesn't get any better than this. We're in the 5th leg here of the Taplin. We've got 1 more still to go. You put your name in the history books, and we are going toe-to-toe here with our lead 2.
Well, we had 4, now we're down to 2, and this is it. We've got North Fifth and also North Bondi. We've got the 2 Norton boys who are on the ski. We've got Noah Havard and Jackson Collins on the ski for North Bondi as well. There's our battle for 3rd. What a great battle it is as well. Mitch Trim, he's been paddling the house down. Trimmy from Newport, and mixing up with him as well as Maroochydore, the local club. But look at this in front. They go stroke for stroke. There is no love lost between the boys as well. It's time to go. It's time to rip in. Norton on the right. We've got North Bondi there on the left as well. Look at the boys giving every little bit they can. And I would say that's Noah Havard there, trying to hang in there. Come on, Noah Havard. Do it for North Bondi. Norton now hits the lead. Nice little runner. He's a Tasmanian originally, now with over BMD Northlip. 1.5 legs to go.
Working so powerfully back towards the beach. That's Tom Norton battling there for Northcliffe. Noah Havard there for North Bondi at the moment.
Second last leg here in the Taplin Relay. Trim as well, flying there for Newport as well. But on screen, here we go. There's our race leader.
It's a 1-2 punch from Northcliffe here. Tom Norton's lifted. Here comes Havard. Oh my goodness, what about this? The grimace on the face for Havard. He lifts the rating. He gets the boat speed up. He wants to hit the beach equal because he's going to hand over to the current Australian from today, ski champion. Havard is on. Norton is on. Oh, the boys now go from paddling to running.
Doesn't get any better than this. Side by side at the Australian Surf Life Saving Championships for 2021, the Taplin Relay.
Big move from North Bondi. That is a big move. To me, this is now advantage North Bondi. Hang in there, champion. Come on. 1 leg to go for North Bondi. Come on, North Bondi. Northcliffe in 2nd, and that's it. To me, that is your 1-2 right there. What a race.
Look at the emotion on the face. Look at the pain. Mitchell Trim, the same thing. Look at how hard they're working. You can see it in their faces how much this means.
How good is this? This is what the Taplin is all about. Down to the last leg, the last ski leg. The young boy, Jackson Collins, up against that of North Fifth, Sam Norton as well. Maroochydore back in 4th, and on the chase in 3rd place, Newport. Phenomenal paddlers as well. Oh, what a race we got here. As we go back to the leaders now, we'll see as they head out. It was a 1-2 of Northcliffe and also North Bondi, and more competitors there coming through. Manly as well around the transition. Back into minor places, Khan Karadag there as well. We can see coming around there is Currumbin, Alexander Headlands, and there's our leaders. And as expected, North Bondi come to the front.
So here we go. This is the 6th and final leg, the Taplin Relay, the Australian Championships here. This is all, it's all on the line here. This is where it all comes down to putting your name in the history books and getting it done on the biggest stage of all.
Okay, Jackson Collins, North Bondi, up against one of the kayaking and ski legends of Sam Norton as well. This is a true battle.
They go the apex, and we're still in North Bondi and Northcliffe slogging it out.
And here we go, as good as it gets. 1-2, the 2 prize fighters, the heavyweight teams going toe-to-toe in the Taplin final.
Jackson Collins is the man mountain. I'll tell you something else about Jackson Collins. He was a part of the Gold Coast Suns for AFL. I think he can motor. On the beach, he has some wheels. Sam Norton taking nothing away from him. He needs to match that of Jackson Collins. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be a New South Wales championship to an Australian championship for North Bondi. And I know one man who'll be doing cartwheels in a moment, and that's Jimmy Walker, the head ski coach, but it's Jackson Collins. Come on, Jack, over North Burleigh. Come on, Norton, for that of Northcliffe. It's a racing 1-2, but look at Jackson Collins, so smooth.
So here we go. Strap yourself in, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Australian Surf Life Saving Championships for 2021. A little adjustment there across the ocean. The pressure, they know they've just got to get back to the beach here. It is on like Donkey Kong. It's the Taplin Relay final, Ty.
It is advantage North Bondi. Round he goes to swim cans. Now he can start open up, and open up he does. Come on, Jackson Collins. Look at this. His dad was an Olympian kayaker as well. You're almost there. You've got 100 metres to go. I could not tell you the last time North Bondi won a of Taplin, but here comes Norton from Northcliffe. He won't give up either. It's North Bondi in 1, Northcliffe in 2. What a battle we had here on the Taplin last leg.
Unbelievable as we come back to the beach. Down the wave he comes, looking very balanced, looking really good. Northcliffe are coming.
Don't worry about that. He's got it. He's got it. Watch the boys here from North Bondi go absolutely berserk. It is your stage. It is your moment. They were the New South Wales champions. They are now going to be the 2021 Australian Open Taplin champions. North Bondi, take a bow.
Absolutely stunning across the line for the Taplin Relay final here. 6 athletes, 2 in the swim, 2 in the board, 2 in the ski, 1 Australian champion.
And hold your head high, Northcliffe coming in, Sam Norton, an outstanding performance from all athletes of Northcliffe as well. But what about this moment? This is what life-saving is all about. We've got Reese coming through, Jake Reese here coming through for Newport as well. Great performance. I love these stories. A great story of a club that has been building over the years, made up of so many youngsters, a part of this as well. To Scotty Thompson and to that of Jimmy Walker and the whole club, take a bow.
Well, the celebrations will continue. We'll be back to join them right after this short break. The men's and women's Taplin relays, absolutely unbelievable tight. Let's have a look at the unofficial results here and check them out.
What a great race and what a great way to finish the 8 days of competition. We see there in 3rd place, Newport A. Outstanding performance. Northcliffe A there in 2nd. And our champions for 2021, they were New South Wales champion, now Australian champions, North Bondi A team.
That's how they came across the line. Let's get down where winners are certainly grinners to Jenny Parry.
I tell you what, Maroochydore Beach just erupted because North Bondi is in town and they just took out the Taplin. Big congratulations, boys.
Yeah, thank you. The boys really dug deep then, and it was great to have such a big team behind us over here. I believe Simon Story owes us a $2,000 bar tab. Big thank you to Andrew Christopher, Jim Walker, Scotty Thompson, JC. The whole team got behind us. It was great, epic, boys.
Epic. Because this is the one that everybody wants to win. You came through with the big goods. How awesome is this?
Oh, this club, we've been working on a Taplin win for so many years, and it's taken so many people to put it together, and I can't believe we've actually done it. We're so happy.
Huge. Well, it's absolutely huge. A big win. A big number 1's down the camera here, boys. North Bondi taking out the Open Taplin.